I'm Miss Cunningham, and today I'm going to show you how to create your book report for the novel The Revealers. You're going to need a regular piece of construction paper and 2 pieces of computer paper. We prefer that you use computer paper instead of notebook paper or construction paper just for neatness purposes. Okay, so what you're going to do is pretty simple. You're going to take your construction paper and fold it in half like a hamburger or a taco, whatever term you would like to use. And then you're going to do the same with your 2 pieces of computer paper. Again, fold them in half. Very similar to what you had to do for your circle book for Miss Armstrong and Miss Lightfoot. And then you're going to put your construction paper as your cover, and you're going to put the computer paper inside it. Make sure that you make it nice and neat. We don't want anything sticking out. And this is the tricky part. You kind of have to fudge how you fold your paper to get the stapler in there. So just kind of fold it over just a little bit, just real gentle. And you only need 2 staples. You don't need a million staples to do this. And you want to staple it right on that crease so your book is held together nice and neat. Okay, and just kind of fold that back over. And then whenever you get started on your project, make sure that your book opens like a regular book does and you don't accidentally write on the back. And here is Miss Snyder for instructions on where everything is placed in your book.
Alright guys, this is what you need to complete your project. On this first page, you're going to need the title, the author's name, and a picture. This picture can either be drawn or can come from the computer, but it needs to be original, something you came up with. On the inside, you need your first and last name on this first page. You need the period, your teacher's name, and the due date. Don't forget the due date, very important. The next page, page 2, you're going to have 3 quotes from the book. These quotes need to be something important with a deep meaning, not just any old thing out of the book. Over here on page 3, you're going to have the characters. You're going to have their name and a short description of each one. Page 4 and 5 are going to be your vocabulary terms. You're going to pick 10 unfamiliar words. You're going to have its part of speech and its definition to go along with it. You have 2 pages to do that. And then you have the plot diagram. You can either draw your actual triangle, or you can just label out the exposition, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the resolution. But you need to have 2 to 3 sentences that go with each one. And the last page is going to be your favorite scene. You need to write us a paragraph that describes your favorite scene and tells us why that is your favorite scene. And that will complete your Revealers project.